Hey guys, and welcome back to another episode of Bick's Pops, and today we got some crazy TV shows, superheroes, animation a little bit as well, not anime. There will be an anime video coming up soon. I just wanted to say, guys, basically Merry Christmas. I hope 2024 was good to you. I hope your collecting went well. I hope you got the pops you wanted. You can't always win them all, but I hope everyone had a pretty good year, and I hope we all have a good year next year as well. So without further ado, we'll get into it. We're going to start with some Spider-Man pickups, guys, and we'll get right into it. Alrighty, so the first one we're going to get into, as I said just before, we have some Spider-Man pops. So I have 3 to show today. The first one is actually from the Spider-Man 2 game. It came out a few weeks ago, maybe a month. And super keen to get this one. I love this mold so much. Low-key might be one of my favorite Spider-Man molds. That's, of course, the Advanced Suit 2.0 Symbiote Takeover from Spider-Man 2, where the Venom essentially takes him over. You'll remember from a previous video I had the Funko Shop Spider-Man where he was fully venomized, and then this is, the Venom basically taking over. It is such a cool mold. You can see the red suit and the black. It's just, honestly, this is a crazy mold, guys. It's half split face. It is really, really good. Attention to detail. I really love this pop. Honestly, it's one I might even take out of box. I have to see how I'm going. But this one, super, super happy to have in my collection. Love it very much. And the next one's actually a really cool Spider-Man Fear Itself one. So funnily enough, this is actually from the first game as well, but it's not from the game line. This one is really just a suit from the comics that the game took inspiration from. It's got a pretty cool glow in the dark, which I'll get over the screen. But yeah, this one, Spider-Man Fear Itself, super happy. It's he's in a cool little prancing sort of pose, and I'll show you the other side as well. And yeah, you can see all sides of it there, but Spider-Man Fear Itself. And then of course we have our Miles Morales Iron Spider, and this one is of course the Chase. Really, really cool. Really happy with this one as well. You'll see on the back down the bottom there's the masked version, and that one is the common. And of course unmasked we have the Chase, Miles Morales. Super happy with this one, guys. Couldn't complain, had to get it on a pre-order, needed it for my Spider-Man set, and alas, here we are, Miles Morales. Now, we'll jump straight on into our next stuff, which is more of like a TV show sort of theme. We're going to start with some Futurama and some Simpsons and a little bit of Wallace and Gromit as well. So, first one today was the actual glow-in-the-dark Chase Bender. So this one's really cool from the new Futurama line. You'll see on the back there, you got Zap, Leela, Fry, Bender. And this one is, I wouldn't say it's a lazy Chase. There's only slight different. A, yes, it glows. But B, his eyes, this one you can see on the side there, fully open. But he's got more of a lazy, I suppose, drunk look to his eyes for the Chase. And that's really the only main difference. But Bender, really cool. Really happy to have him. So here he is. And next we get into, we're going to start with, actually, Wallace and Gromit. And this one I sort of had to get. The memes go crazy. Feathers McGraw. Wallace and Gromit's something I grew up with. I'm sure a lot of us did. And Feathers McGraw is one of Gromit's sort of arch nemesises. And honestly, every time I look at him, I smile. I think it's funny, and I really love the memes behind it as well. Got this one for my partner, and yeah, can't complain. Feathers McGraw. Really happy to have him. All right. Now we're going to get into some Simpsons pops that I actually picked up. First one is a meme in itself. Homer with his Muumuu. The amount of Muumuu stuff I'm seeing recently, I just sort of had to get this pop because it's actually pretty funny. I got my partner a Muumuu shirt, funnily enough, and my dad a Muumuu Udi, so sort of had to get the Homer Muumuu, and here he is. Pretty funny. And then next we have Mr. Plow. This one I actually like. It's from an early Simpsons episode, like first 5 seasons type of thing. And yeah, this one's fairly, fairly recent, I suppose. It's obviously got an older look of a mold to it, but hey, it's Mr. Plow. There he is. It's Mr. Plow. Cool, happy with him as well. And then we also have a new one that came out recently. So you'll see, like the Muumuu is the 502 from the television line. The Mr. Plow's the 910. So, starting to get more recent. And now this one I have here is actually 1653. So basically 700 television pops after the Mr. Plow, and this is the Deep Space Homer chasing his potato chips. Honestly, this one's just a funny one too. I suppose I really do like Homer. He's really just a meme. Obviously, he's very silly, but yeah, he's a meme, and when he goes to space chasing potato chips, I find really funny. It's actually quite a detailed mold. You see they really are starting to add more and more detail to them. Still, on the ones on the back, you can see some basic Simpsons molds there as well, but this one is really cool. He's got a stand, he's floating, and he's chasing his potato chips, so definitely couldn't pass him up. And now, lastly for our Simpsons, I actually have Comic Book Guy, number 832. This one is from the, 2024 convention. This is, of course, the shared sticker. And Comic Book Guy has got, what comics in there? The Bongo comic. Nothing crazy, probably a Simpsons one, but he's got it sleeved. It's the Comic Book Guy, and yeah, happy to have him too. Obviously like having any types of con stickers and stuff that I can. Shared's not as ideal as con, but still happy to have it at the end of the day, and because I didn't have it, and yeah, now starting to get a little bit of a cool Simpsons line. I used to watch the show quite a bit, and yeah, never really thought about like collecting too much of it, but some of the memes and just some of the nostalgia, I suppose, sort of brought me in, and yeah, starting to get a few little Simpsons pops here and there, which is nice. And that's it for Simpsons. We're going to start getting onto more sitcom television now, where people are playing characters. So we're going to start off with the new Brooklyn Nine-Nine line. This one I was super keen for. I've been watching Brooklyn Nine-Nine since it came out in season 1. My brother and I watched it a ton, so this obviously has a bit of a personal connection to me because I really do love this show. It is really good if anyone hasn't seen it. It's about a police 99th precinct essentially show, and then it's a comedy at the same time. So just the ins and outs, daily lives of these policemen and women, and the antics and things that they get up to as well. It's a pretty funny show, and yeah, the main character being Jake Peralta. Here he is. This one, I'm pretty sure this one's from the first episode where he's got the coffee, blue shirt, badge, jacket. And yeah, really like Jake. I love every one of the pops in this line. Unfortunately, I didn't get them all because I did figure there's going to be some more in the future, and some of the characters you'll see in a minute, I figured that they could have better moments. So I'll probably wait for those. I hope that they do make some more and this isn't just a one and done. Otherwise, I've made a mistake and not getting them all. But, you know, that's just how it goes sometimes. I got the ones that I really wanted. One was, of course, Jake. Followed up by him was Sarge, Terry Jeffords with his yogurt. Anyone that's seen the show knows Terry loves yogurt. And yeah, Terry's really cool as well. He really, really cool character. And yeah, bit of a meme as well. So Terry with his yogurt. Don't get in between the man and his yogurt for sure. And lastly, Loki, probably my favorite pop from this line. One of my favorite characters from the show too. And you'll see why in a minute. It is really, really adorable. But we have Captain Raymond Holt, Ray Holt, and Cheddar. Oh, this is so cute. Ray Holt is a really good character, played by Andre Browder. Unfortunately, he has passed away, so that was really sad for all the Andre fans of all the other things he's done, but of course, Brooklyn Nine-Nine fans. And his gorgeous corgi Cheddar there. Really, really cool. I had to pick up this one. This could be a future really... possibly a nice pop in the future. You never know how values go, but yes, of course, because he has passed on, this definitely could hold some decent value, and of course, the beautiful, gorgeous little Cheddar in there. Every time I look at it, it's so funny. Corgis are such gorgeous animals, and yeah, really happy to have this one. So there's Ray. Thank you, Andre, for all your hard work. And now, last two pops, nothing crazy. We already had a couple chases today. These ones, first one's from Parks and Rec. I have a decent little Parks and Rec collection going. Had to get this one because it's pretty funny. We have the 2018 Summer Convention, Ron Swanson with braids. Anyone that's seen Parks and Rec knows that Ron is himself a meme as well. There's so many funny moments with him in it. He is definitely very strong-willed, and unless it sort of comes to his ex-wives, then he starts to fold a little bit, which is in itself a pretty funny part of the show. But here's Ron, all the way back from 2018. You see the date sticker on the bottom as well. Pretty happy with him, and it's in really good nick, so another lovely Ron pop to add to my collection. And now, last but certainly not least, any of you Doctor Who fans will love this one. We have Matt Smith, the 11th Doctor, Number 220 in the television line. So this one might be one of my earliest television ones, if I'm being honest. I'd really have to check into that. But yeah, number 220, Matt Smith. This one I bought for my partner as her favorite Doctor. I believe was Matt Smith. Mine personally was David Tennant. And obviously everyone has their own debate on who their favorite is. But I got this one for her and really happy with it as well because it's in great nick for its age, hey. Like, it's really, really nice. And yeah, super happy to have the 11th Doctor. That's all my TV pops, guys. I have another video coming out really, really soon as well. What do we got? Some anime for sure, some con pops, and a little bit of other stuff mixed in as well. One game, one sort of movie as well. Just don't really have a place to fit them in. We'll put them all together and it'll be, 1, 2, 3, 6, 9, 10, 11, 12-ish pops next video. So quite a few similar today. I hope you enjoyed the video, guys. If you have any questions, if you want to see anything else in particular, let me know. Put a comment down below. I really appreciate the subscribers. Guys, Thomas Shelby, he's still sitting here. It's the chase. I know the sticker's not there, but, you know, if you look on the back, he's got the cap. He doesn't have the cap here. This is an error, and yeah, it's a chase. And I'm giving it away for free to a subscriber. All we have to do is hit 250, and as soon as that happens, we're going to get into the draw, and we'll start giving this bad boy away, because I have more things to give away, guys. I know it's been a bit of a down year. I've been really trying to focus on my university. Now I'm starting to move, which is why, you know, a few things behind me are starting to go. And it's just been really hectic. So I do appreciate everyone's patience with me. I hope that you're enjoying the content that I'm putting out. I would like to do a little bit more, but, you know, sometimes just different things come up that you just have to put your attention and focus into. And right now, this has sort of had to take a backtrack, but I really am still, obviously, still into it. I'm still buying pops and still really excited to show you guys, but I'm trying to give this bad boy away. Let's try and get it done before the end of the year if we can. I mean, hey, if we get to 250, I might even throw in another chase as well. Just sweeten the deal. Maybe a signed pop. Let's get to 250 by the end of the year, guys, and we'll try and make something happen, all right? Here we go. Bick's Pops, guys. I hope you enjoyed the video, and yeah, we'll see you in the next one.